what struck me initially about your content is how disparate how you look versus your drug experience is, because
spend my whole life.
I don't look at you and think this guy's done every drug under the sun 1,000,000 times. And then you'll start telling a story and you'll be like, so I was in Tijuana getting sucked off. and I'm like, oh my God, this guy's wild. So thank you for coming on, man.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, that's not anything new to me. You know, I think pretty much my entire life I've kind of gotten away with things because of that. So it's definitely worked in my benefit.
Yeah.
You're in disguise.
So the most recent one I saw was you ripping on Illinois dispensaries, which I'm from Missouri. And so we make fun of the Illinois dispensaries all the time over here because we're in the land of the free and Illinois is communism. Have you ever had a good experience over there? Is it just triple the price?
Wait, hold on. Does Missouri even have dispensaries yet, though? You guys legalized, right?
Yeah, we're early 23 they popped up. And so it's a couple of years ago and that we've had them. And
you guys are already beating us. You're already shitting on our...
Oh, are you in Illinois?
No, not anymore. Thank God I'm not. But I was up until 2023. So right when you guys got dispos, I fled the state. I'm in California now, which is not. I mean, it's better for the dispensaries, and that's about it. But yeah, Illinois is like back when I lived there. The dispensary is just generally not where you shop, because like, dude, the taxes are like 35%. Like, it's disgusting. And then you pay 35% taxes and you get shittier weed than you can drive an hour and a half to Michigan to get anyways. And it's, Illinois dispensaries suck.
Hour and a half each way, though? Like, you're committed?
It's worth it, dude. I mean, you go like once a month, you know, you grab all your weed, you drive home, you know, you go through Indiana and all the cops are sitting on the border and you just got to fight through the gauntlet.
A 3-hour round trip is 3 hours. Like
Kyle lives in Georgia. He used to drive to Illinois years ago.
Drive to Illinois to do.
Yeah, so you get it. Yeah. You get it.
Oh,
3 hours.
Imagine driving 5.5, 6 hours to get to like weed paradise, and you end up in Illinois through some fault of your own, clearly. And those dispensaries are so awful because my experience had been California and Denver.
You had the best.
It's so nice. Each strain of weed has like its dedicated iPad next to it that has like the cannabinoids broken down and the terpenes and the flavor profile, and let alone indica sativa, you know, it's all the lab stuff is there. You go to fucking Illinois and it's like the Stone Age. First of all, it's scary and sketchy. Some of them look nice, don't get me wrong, the nicer ones, but I was going to the southernmost ones because I didn't want to go any further than I needed to.
Near East St.
And it was
Louis.
like they knew they had you. So I don't know if it was near St. Louis, but I remember one was Thrive. I remember Thrive.
Oh, that one's a shithole, dude.
Yeah. And then the other one, I've got the other one pulled up. It's high profile of Cape Girardi Dispensary, I think, maybe. Oh no, that one's in Missouri.
Cape Girardi is southern Missouri.
Yeah, you're right. It's near where I went though. And I just remember I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting on them to open up, and they do medical and recreational. And I'm reading the reviews in the parking lot, and it's like, never return. Prices are 3 times what they should be. The guard was staring me down the whole time with his hand on his gun. He unclipped it when I walked in. It's like so much of that where people are like being basically intimidated by the private security that works at those places. The one that's the southernmost, I specifically remember it was nice once you got inside, but they like pre-screen you in this second almost outside room.
Yeah.
And like
that's normal. I think that's everywhere. They take your ID and then they open the lock and then you can go in.
Well, like they like buzz you in, and then there's like, again a guy with a fucking gun there, like looking at you, like, you cool, bro? You gonna behave in here?
You. Yeah,
shoot you at a weed store.
Yeah, I'm gonna behave. What do you think? I'm gonna shit in my pants? Like,
we don't have gun. We don't have gun guys here. We don't have any gun guys here at our dispensaries.
Experiences like that'll drive a guy to just get it in the mail.
Yeah,
exactly, dude.
Or just go to a drug dealer. But I know it's like a meme here in St. Louis where I live, where all the southern Illinois people drive over the bridge, buy here, and then drive back because Illinois is such a ripoff. It's a known ripoff. Like all the weed states know Illinois is the one to point and laugh at.
Yeah, and you can't home grow in Illinois, so it's, you know, you can't grow your own weed. You pay 35% taxes when you go to the dispo. No one goes to the dispo, you know.
Is growing weed really hard? Like I have about a 25% success rate with tomatoes.
I personally have never given it a try. I have a friend who threw a tent up in his garage and grew some of the shittiest weed I've ever smoked. So I'm going to say, yeah, you know.
I tried to grow mushrooms once. I'm 0 for 1 in that field.
Failing on mushrooms is unreal.
Turns out you can grow mold.
So you just grew mildew.
Yeah.
You just got a nice fermented tub.
Instructions.
Yeah.
Did you get one of those kits that comes with, hypothetically in Minecraft, did you get one of those kits that comes with like the whole mechanism where it's like, yeah, you grow inside this box and it's the soil. It's got
we were ready for it. We bought like 3 kits or something like that, and we haven't tried it again.
Fair.
But
my friend
only bought one set of spores, but 3 sets of like growing kits or something. I don't know. I got discouraged.
Yeah. If you guys don't mind, my cat's gnawing on my cable in the corner. I'm gonna go throw him out.
Knock that off. Knock him off of there. You're good. You're
good. Feline terrorist.
Yeah, I feel I have so much sympathy for you guys not living in the land of the free yet with weed. Kyle's convinced that Georgia will never come back.
Oh, they're not
never come around. And I think if I were to bet, I would think North Carolina would come around before Georgia. But at some point, Georgia will, right?
Well, see, like Atlanta decriminalized, so it's like it's a ticket anyway in the city, and that's where all the people who smoke weed are anyway. Like there's such a big difference between Metro Atlanta and the rest of the state. Off the top of my head, like 70% of the state's population is in Atlanta, and then the rest of it is very different politically and racially and like in every other kind of way. So I don't know that. I don't think anything's going to change. We got that marijuana oil for kids who have seizures or something, like
this seems like a good
7-8 years ago. But then I don't even think they gave you like a good way to get it. I think there was a law that says like, oh yeah, if you've got like, I'm dying right now, an incredibly pain syndrome, you can absolutely have some of this oil. So, oh great, thank God, I need it so bad. So how do I acquire it? Oh, that's your problem. And it's like, well,
it's going to be a huge ordeal to try and get it.
Yeah, you can't get it. There's no way
to facilitate
getting it.
CVS doesn't get CVS doesn't even sell. CVS just sells like packets for nicotine now. They don't even sell like dip or cigarettes anymore. It's just like
really
all those little it's either CVS or Walgreens. I'm thinking of one of them still has the cigs back there. I think Walgreens still has the cigs.
Yeah, they pulled all that stuff
because you can see those Virginia Slims. They always have
selling Zins now, dude. That's fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Do you think, Goblin, that we're any closer than a couple of years ago, maybe to federal legalization for weed? Because that seems like just the next big thing.
We're further away from.
We're
further. Oh, a million. Oh, bro. Oh, you just opened my can of worms, dude.